Welcome to the Milltown Sports Show.
This is Rhonda Bird with Milltown Sports, and today our fall preview is with Coach Tolley with the Pisgah varsity volleyball team. Coach Tolley, nice to meet you. I'm glad you could join us.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk a little bit about your upcoming season. I was looking at your roster from last year. You only had 2 seniors graduate.
Yes.
You got nearly a whole team coming back.
Yes, we do.
And how's that feel to have that kind of experience coming back?
It's very great. You can't say the same for the junior class. We have about 7, 8 seniors, so next year it's going to be rough. But it's also good knowing that they have so much experience with each other that it helps with their compatibility on the court and just how well they play together.
Yeah. You also have a lot of good kids coming back. Your junior class, you only got 4 juniors on this team, unless you gained some from this junior class, but that means you got some really good leadership on this team, helping the younger girls.
Yes, we do. 2 juniors that really take control and in that leadership role are Scout Ballou and Delaney Pfeiffer. They're big people on the court and just good teammates.
Looking at your record last year, you were 14-12 overall, 7-7 in conference. Made it to the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, won your first 2 games in the playoffs. Struggled a lot during the season. It was like win streaks. You're at home, you were better at home, 8-4, and away you struggled. You were 6-8. You think, what is your expectations for this season?
Well, it's also good this season. I've been pregnant the last 2. So this year we have stability,
Okay.
definitely with me going to be here and not missing anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also just important that we have to keep grinding. We can't have those 4 off games in a row because it really we lose our momentum.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to keep that momentum high and just keep fighting every single game.
What's the biggest strengths of this year's team?
We're very scrappy, and we have to be because we don't really have much height. We have two big girls, Jade Cody and Janie Lancaster, that we just pulled up. She's a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have to be very scrappy and just read the court really well.
Okay. What goals has your team set for itself this year?
We want to dream big, so we want to go into that conference tournament. We want to win conference, the conference championship. We want to have a far playoff streak and go deep in those. So we set high standards and we want to live up to them.
How many players on this? Well, we got that. We already covered that. How do you think your players' growth this season from last season?
So far, I think their maturity levels have just really blossomed, especially with having 2 seniors last year.
Mm-hmm.
Several of the girls took on those leadership roles with only 2 of them. So it's nice to see them taking those steps to further that leadership as they're getting older, but also the younger ones taking those steps too because they've had such good role models.
So who are some of the players that the fans should keep their eye on this season?
Honestly, all of them. You're going to have those girls, like I said, Delaney and Scout, who are veterans and that are coming back on like their 3rd straight varsity season. But then Janie, the rising freshman, she's definitely going to be someone to watch. She's definitely got a lot to learn, but she has a lot of potential. Okay.
I know Jade Cody had a lot of injuries off and on last year,
Yes.
and that really hurt you a lot too. Is she healthier now?
Yes, she is. She has been playing middle the past couple seasons, but we've actually moved her to the right side this year, so I'm really excited to see how she takes that and runs with it.
She's very athletic, and
Yes.
I mean that's probably a good move on her part because she's super athletic, even in basketball.
Yes.
Who do you think will be some of your toughest opponents in the conference this year?
I definitely think Franklin is going to be a tough opponent.
Yeah,
They always are.
they always
They're well coached, and it's always just a rivalry. And I think Smoky Mountain, they have a new coach that started last year, and she's really done a lot with that program already. And so I'm excited to see.
What about Brevard? I know they beat us twice last year. Did they lose a lot in the seniors?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so they lost a lot. West Henderson always has that good volleyball program.
They do. Their coach is very well, Tiffany, but they also lost a bunch.
So they're so you're really got the most experience coming back.
Yes.
In the conference That's very interesting. What does it take to compete consistently in the Mountain 8 Conference?
A strong mindset and a want to win. We have to take every game like it's a Franklin game. We got to bring that momentum, we got to bring that energy, and just we can't play less against lesser teams. We have to play consistently our volleyball every single game. That way, whenever the good competition does come, we didn't get used to playing down.
Yeah.
So we just have to play the same every time.
No matter the opponent level?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. What do you enjoy most about coaching at Pisgah?
I love the relationships with the girls. I love the sport. It's my favorite, but just being able to be a role model for these girls and building those relationships that carry outside of here is honestly the best.
Yeah. And you got 2 little kids that are playing here on the court. You just had your tryouts for the season.
Yes.
So it's kind of interesting to see all the, and it's a family, more like a family here.
It is.
So, what are your favorite memories? What is one of your favorite memories of coaching at Pisgah?
Winning the 4th round of the state playoffs last year. We traveled and we were definitely the lower seed, so a lot of people looked at us to not win, and we won. And the last set, we were down 15-23, I think, and we came back and kept that momentum, and we ended up pushing it out. So it was really nice to go on a deep run last year.
So that's going to be one of your favorite memories.
Yes.
You're going to remember that from now on.
Yes.
I know you had a lot of did your JV squad, is it very big this year? Did you have a lot of turnout for it?
We did. We have 12 that we kept. A lot of good girls on there too. The future looks good for whenever we pull them up to varsity. So I'm glad that we have that, and it's nice to know that that's what's coming to replace the girls that are leaving.
Yeah, good. Is there anything you'd like to tell the Pisgah students and the fans before the season starts?
Just thank you for your support. At Pisgah, we have such a strong fan base, and you can always count on people to be there, which is so encouraging, especially as a younger coach. Starting out here and wanting to make this program one of the best. It hasn't always been known for volleyball, and I want that to change.
So you're a young coach. This is your 2nd year at varsity, and you were coached 3 years at JV. So tell the fans a little bit about you so they can know the coach too.
So I played volleyball all through high school on varsity 3 years, and then was all conference all 3 years. Then I went on to play at Catawba Valley Community College for 2 years. Then got married, so we're back here. I worked at Pisgah and then wanted to be a part of the program. And Katie O'Connor, she was a phenomenal coach. I'm really glad that I got the chance to coach with her. But now we're just thriving. I do coach travel ball. I've had several years of experience with that. It's just where I love to be.
Do a lot of the kids on Pisgah's team play on your travel team?
So at first I coached for Excel, so it was a lot of Henderson County teams. But this year I'm helping with the Mountain Volleyball Club in Waynesville, so it will be a lot of the girls that are going to be here.
Good. That just gives them more experience because I used to coach AAU basketball, so that's, all summer long we played all summer long.
Yes.
How can the community best support the women this year?
Just by showing up to the games, just knowing that people coming and watching us and constantly supporting us just means a whole lot.
And your expectations for the season are a lot higher than you have. You've got a lot of returners. You feel that the fan base will help these girls settle down?
Yes, I do.
Well, Coach, it's been an honor and a pleasure to meet with you and do our fall preview. I hope your season goes well.
Thank you.
And we will be covering all the volleyball games, most of them. We can't cover every game, so there's only 3 of us, so we'll be covering all the games, giving you highlights, scores and everything. So go to our YouTube channel, subscribe and like. The more subscribers we get, that's what we need, folks. And you can link it off of Facebook. If you don't have YouTube, we have a link on Facebook on Milltown Sports Incorporated, and you can go and watch all these interviews. And this is Rhonda Bird. Thank you, Coach, very much for your time.
Thank you. Of course.